are creating our manager here in FIFA 20 career mode. It's actually one thing I noticed immediately is that your manager has way more customization than he used to. Oh, is that Gold Link? I haven't looked at the soundtrack yet for this game. I mean, this dude looks aight. I don't know how long I want to customize him for. That's pretty cool though that there's a lot of customization. I'm into that, like that's fine for me. Now I'm gonna be picking Liverpool because it's my favorite team. Um, been following the club for around 6 years, and it just seemed like, oh wow, that's a really good setting to have. Like, there's a lot of times where you don't want to take an international offer, and now you don't have to if you don't want to. That's cool. But, the motivation and everything for making this is just I've seen a lot of other people make career mode series, and I've been a fan for such a long time that I figured why not just make one myself? And that's really the gist of it. Now, I don't really know who I should buy or if I should even try to get anyone. Um, because Liverpool did not really buy in this transfer window. So, most likely I'm not actually going to buy anyone. I'm just going to roll with this squad. Mane's an 88. Nice. Firmino is criminally underrated. He should be at least an 88. If Mane's an 88, he should be an 88. That's not to say that Mane isn't an incredible player, and I'm not trying to talk down on him. It's just Roberto is like, everyone knows that he's an integral part of our team. So, for that reason, I would definitely say that he should be higher, and I think Trent should be at least an 84. Like, he's proven to be a world-class talent. We still got Lovren and Lalana and Kleiny. We have decent depth. Like, we don't really need to buy, to be fair. We got some new updated pictures and players here. Kai has a picture in game now. Vandenberg's an 80 or a 66 already? Damn. He's already higher than Rian. He's got a lot of potential, I can tell. Um, Herbie Kane, the legend himself. I'm one of the people that I almost never use a backup keeper. I'd prefer to just use the players that I already, or rather, I prefer to just use the number one guys, and if they need stamina or rest, then I'll swap them out. And a lot of the time, you don't need to swap the goalkeeper out because they'll always have good stamina. The question is, do I start Big Joe or put Joel in? I don't know, to be honest. I think we'll just stick with that lineup for now. It's a solid team. 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 training, I used to try to make the stars even better. Now I try to go for defensive improvement a lot of the time. This is a no-brainer. Joe and Trent, our two young English lads, will get insane if we keep training them. Nabby Wally still has it. Has the promising thing. I'll upgrade him until it goes away. Now the question is, do we get Divock up in... I'm really surprised that his finishing is that low. He doesn't take many chances and he scores quite a decent amount of goals. Hmm. We're just gonna go all in on Sep. He's an animal in the making. Alright. Now, I don't honestly think I'm gonna... I don't really think I'm gonna bring in anyone. Liverpool didn't, so... I'm not getting rid of Joe. No way. Trent, like, I will never get rid of Trent. I don't see any point in it. He's 20 years old, or maybe 21 now. Insane right back, definitely one of the best in the world from Liverpool. There's no reason for me to get rid of him. And honestly, you see it quite a bit where the AI, if you're playing as another club, will get rid of Trent. And I don't understand it. Hopefully it's different in this game. The scouts that they give you, I never really use. I tend to just go off of feel for who I want to pick up. Muhammad, fuck that, dude. F that, I mean. I think James can be really good for us off the bench. I'm not gonna get rid of him. Big scap. I apologize. I am decently sick. Definitely not getting rid of Shaq either. Oh, you actually go to a press conference in this game.
All right, we'll start taking questions now.
What are your expectations from the FA Community Shield class against Man City? I honestly don't know what to expect. I did not play the demo or anything for this, so I don't know how the mechanics work or what's a good shot or a bad shot or anything. I'm stupid confident in our team. We got Virgil and everybody.
Okay,
We're
guys.
all healthy.
Thank you. End of questions. Thanks
No
now.
reason to doubt our quality here. Here we go. Wow, everybody's happy already. What? Did Allison get injured? Did he get injured for real? Or doesn't it say anything? Wonder if it'll make us change. Hmm. What happened to him? I guess it's super realistic. Alright, Adrian. Time to make an impact, dog. We're getting crazy realistic out here. Red versus blue. Ultimate 5 minutes. Let's get it poppin'. Alright, here we go. First game of the season, baby.
The prospect is tantalising. A head-to-head meeting of Manchester City and Liverpool, and we cannot wait. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next.
I want to see what the presentation has done, if they've changed anything. Different music already.
About to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield.
Most people play
And
without
it's
the
Manchester
commentators
City
on, so I
taking
guess I'll
on
change that
Liverpool.
before the game
Well,
starts.
these games are about getting players fit, both physically and mentally, but there's also trophies to be won. Community Shield, tick that box. I've won that a couple of times. I've also lost it a couple of times as well.
First chance of
It's a classic game,
silverware.
that's for sure.
A lot of people, they're split on whether the Community Shield is a legit trophy or not. At the end of the day, it counts as in the trophy cabinet, so definitely worth fighting for.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. And they are a team
That shows the
known for
manager.
their
What?
aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely, that takes
It
a lot
better
of
say
hard
my
work,
name.
a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make
João
early passes.
Cancelo.
The weakness
Aymeric
of it, you
Laporte is
beat the
playing
high press,
left
you
back.
can get exposed at the back.
Very interesting scenes here.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Nice, it does
Alexander
say it.
Arnold
Cool.
starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide
Oh,
defensive
that's something
areas.
new
Jordan
already.
Henderson starts with Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto
9, 10,
Firmino.
11 up top, baby. You love to see that. Alright, I got faith in Joe. I love Matty, but we need to get Joe in the consistent starting lineup. It's about that time. Alright, I gotta turn off these commentators. Just leave all the stuff on default. Alright, we got the commentators off. I'm gonna have to mess with these real quick as well. Alright, here we go. And it's important that We try to get the ball back and get some possession going early. Want to grow into this game with our confidence. Great tackle by Mao. Got to be a little careful with our passes. They're really kicking the ball around nicely. Should be a save. Alright, let's just reset play here. They are quite aggressive, like they're running towards the ball a lot. Okay, we gotta be more mindful of our passes, it appears. What? You've gotta be kidding. How did he just let the ball walk past him? Well, can't say that the game isn't realistic. Whoa! A penalty miss. Truly shocking scenes here to start the game. Oh, Salah's in. And it's saved. Well, I can already tell you that the game feels much different. Wow, what a strike by Kevin. That was a nice cross. I definitely jumped up in the air with Joe, and he just did nothing there, so that's questionable. Alright, we gotta prove that we deserve to be in this game. We gotta strike back sooner rather than later, hopefully. Oh, nice. Play him through. It's Roberto Firmino here. The equalizer. Great job. I didn't know if he'd take it on his left, but it just seemed like a good shot. Alright, it's all level. I believe in the Community Shield goes straight to pens if you are level after 90. Not saying that it will be level after 90 because it seems pretty nuts so far, but in the event that that does happen, we'll be prepared. Play him through. Beautiful. What? I definitely primed up a shot. Not the intention there, but looks like we'll get a lot of chances based off of the early runnings of the game here. People make like really good runs. It's offside, just barely. That was a poor pass. Great job to win the ball back. Pass it to Trent. Nice. We might be able to cross it into Bobby. Great save by Ederson. just taking our time here. You can't pivot as well as you used to. In FIFA 19, if you just turned in the other direction, it created space. I think they're way more on top of that now. You might have to start using dribble moves on CDMs. Or actually just use them in the function that they're supposed to be used and hold.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
I'll
of
figure it
2
out.
minutes
It's game one.
added time.
Brilliant. I think he would have been off even if it was through. Not a bad half. Pretty realistic with Adrian making quite a questionable error leading to a goal. Well, it actually wasn't. We saved that. Well, that's not either. That's not true either. It's a good half overall. We'll take the 1-1. We just need to stop letting them have possession. What a ball from Jordan. Muhammad is fast as hell. Ah, if I got the shot away, maybe. That was a nice little flick by Leroy. Nice header from Verge. Just running it up. Bit of a poor touch by Bobby. I read where they were going to pass, but couldn't get the interception. Great save. Excellent work by Adrian. Love to see that. Adrian. What? He just passed it straight to the defender. Oh, with the back heel? What a pass out to Sadio. Oh! And he's just kissed it in. Genie has scored on the first game of the career. An unlikely sight here. That's a great sign for the team because if I can get Wijnaldum scoring, our midfield becomes so dangerous. Wow. I didn't think he was going to score from that angle. That was pretty poor from Ederson, to be fair. It wasn't really like a super strong shot or anything. Let's go. Got the lead here in game one.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Dybala.
We're pressing. What a ball. Play it back to Jordan. Pass it through. Sadio's alone. It's 3-1! What a fucking play. They just kept trying to collapse on the ball and it left a mismatch on the edge. It's 3-1 here. I'm liking the way that we're playing so far. Firmino with the presence of mind to play him into open space. That was a nice finish too. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to be able to use his right foot from that angle. So far, I don't want to speak too soon, but the goalkeepers seem a little whack. Nice clearance. Ah, poor. Nice. Let's just try to take it a little slow now that we have the advantage. As I say that, I make it ridiculous. Firmino. Ah,
Substitution for
just couldn't
Manchester
quite
City.
get behind it with the left foot. I guess we can make some subs here. It is you. I think you have a lot of subs that you can use in the Community Shield. Let's put in Naby. We'll put in Shaq. Kleiny can come in. I'm liking those for now. Good shift by the lads that got taken out.
Raheem Sterling.
There's little Raheem. We read that. Should be able to get to it. Nice. We're moving the ball well. Oh! Nah. For some reason he like pivoted back. I was just trying to turn in order to take the shot on the first touch and he like pivoted backwards. Still gotta get a hang of the way that the movement is in this game. So far it's looking good.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the
It's weird
pitch.
that they're playing
Number
Laporte
14,
at left back.
Romero Laporte. Coming onto the pitch. Number 30, Nicolas Otamendi.
I also gotta like try to
The referees
understand how the
indicated there
headers
will be a
work because I
minimum
think it's more
of
about
2
timing in
minutes
this game.
of added time.
Ah, there we go, baby. First game and we get some silverware. Honestly, a good performance, but I need to work on quite a few things as far as being where I want to be. I need to understand the movement a bit better. We need to get our passing a little more tight. Learn how the headers work. I think we got a tad lucky because almost every shot I took was a goal. But hell, we'll take it. That's a trophy first game of the season. Not a bad start. Never gets old watching Hendo lift another trophy. They still haven't quite got Virgil's hair correct. Well done, boys. Just a recap. We should have had a goal against us from Sergio's penalty, but he missed it. Then a pretty ridiculous goal from Kevin on his left foot. Like, what the actual fuck was that? What a strike. Then we come down, we press. Firmino, he has him on his back foot and he just turns a little change of momentum. Gets all the space in the world he could ask for. At this point, it's just striking the ball well. And it went right over Ederson's glove. On a different day, that saved. This one, Sadio in open space, just doing what he does. Somehow on that turn, I got enough space to get the shot off with Genie. I like got so much space on that. And really, I don't get how Ederson didn't save that. It's not even like it was a viciously struck ball or anything. That was like pretty slow on the ground. This one was really our best goal of the game. Just the way that we noticed there was no marking on the left side. Sadio could have taken that either side of the goal, and he just rips it. So overall, pretty pleased with the way that we played. Oh, you can do post-match interviews now too. Okay. We'll see what's going on with that.
Some questions regarding the match.
Everyone was impressed with the level of confidence that your boys show. Were you expecting such a clear victory over Man City in the final stage? We all love Liverpool, and I hope that when we face difficult times, we will look back on moments like this and get inspired to move forward. Their performance today was amazing. I mean, I'm very pleased. You know what I'm saying? We can do even better, though. I honestly believe that. Yeah, Sane was pretty good. He's
No
kind
further
of
questions,
killing it
thank
down
you.
the wing. Alright, hell yeah. Well, that's the first game. And that'll probably be the first episode. The next one I'll be back and we'll consider maybe getting some transfers in. I'm thinking probably not though. I kind of just want to stick with the team that we already have and see maybe when January rolls around we'll think about some people that we need to bring in. If an injury or two happens or if we need more depth in certain areas then we'll reevaluate. But as of right now, I'm feeling pretty good about the team. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.